As it often happens, everyone dreams, thinks about his future. Distant and great. Someone does absolutely everything so that his desire is embodied in reality, and the other only complains on the rest due to the fact that they achieve something in life. But, of course, these are not all types of people in this situation. A mother and daughter lived in one small rented apartment. There was a warm relationship between them. And the girl was the most diligent. It was never even in her thoughts to argue with her mother. Together they walked, engaged in all the activities that mother was fond of. The daughter always supported her interests. But if it were not for the classes in acting, Masha. That was the name of a bright, thin and good daughter. Maybe she would never have met him. He and she. He is her first love. The couple formed 2 years ago. They go to visit each other, walk, laugh, write letters, offend, and then they are sulking for days, but still together. She did not want to be an actress. Maria loved to write, read, draw something diligently and painstakingly. Speaking to the public for her was not a slight business. Classes in the theater studio helped to fix it in it. But she still did not want to become an actress. I do not understand the point of inquiring before people, and in the transfer of others who was memorized with the expression of the text. And most importantly, because the audience comes to look at the marvelous sight for something, she said. But my mother knew for sure, my daughter wants to be a star. She is going to enter the theater institute. Because in his youth, the dream of mom was to become a star of the screen, to give out autographs. But he appeared. Masha's father. No, it is simply impossible to allow the daughter to follow in the footsteps of her mother. Here she is, a new star, a girl from a provincial town who is knocked into people. But few who know that this can only be achieved with a great desire, and with the same efforts. Masha knew for sure, her goal is to start a family. With him. He is so beautiful, smart. In addition, they have been meeting for a long time. And for her birthday, he made her a marriage proposal. You could get married, you will be a star. Daughter. And the point. This stage of life has become a turning point for the girl, complex, incomprehensible, cruel. She was forbidden to see a guy, he prevents him from learning the skill of the profession. How to be without who is always there. As it is, to sleep, smile, love, breathe. There were secret meetings, despite the circumstances. But less and less. Calls and SMS have disappeared. Why doesn't he answer me? With pain inside herself, the girl talked about this friend. Questions to himself, the world, the sky. Mother is an enemy number one. Mom, I can't stand it anymore. I'll leave. I do not know where the path will lead me. But I leave. I do not want, and cannot do what does not respond in my soul. Sometimes it seems to me that I'm losing my mind. Thoughts are lost in the slumber of my fantasies. I can't even study. I am no longer a step and foot in this studio. I will draw. I will knit and sew. I will come up with a new collection. I thought, but all my dreams were trampled. I can't breathe calmly. In my chest, unplaced tears. And there are no more. Do not look for me. I love you. But I can't do that. After writing a letter, Masha took the necessary things and left. She just wandered. Slowly. Thoughtlessly, but thinking a lot. She saw him. All problems instantly have ceased to exist. She runs to him. He smiles. Happily. Just as before, sincerely, with brilliance in the eyes. A dark girl came out from around the corner, and he hugged her tightly. Masha collapsed at the same moment on the sidewalk. In this position, she seemed to be eternity. In the evening of the same day, the daughter returned home. Mom, forgive me. Daughter, and you me. Now, after 5 years, Masha often recalled this story. She needs to work. Kulagina Maria Nikolaevna. Theater and cinema actress. Mom, thank you. Now I know for sure that you only want the best for me. Masha. The heroine never met that guy. This is for the better. A smart, decent, responsive and faithful person appeared in her life. They created a family and are waiting for a child. If not for the case, Maria might not have a job where she met her husband. No one knows what could have happened.